What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing analysis on AMZN ticker symbol. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then we'll continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. You all know that Amazon is a very good company, and for now we have a lot of excitement from the retail investors about their latest news, and their news are about the stock split and buyback program, and I will share this news in just several minutes. But for now, let me show you that this asset is quite good from the technical standpoint. It has a consistently growing price of its shares, and for now, from its all-time high, it has a pullback for about 28% to its lowest point, and to its current price it has about 22%. So, does it mean that this point is a very good point to enter your position with this company? Or you should wait a little bit? I will show you in just several minutes. And let's continue with the news. Definitely the main news was the buyback and split 20-to-1 of their shares. And here is more details about this information. Amazon.com stock jumped 9.9% after hours Wednesday as it announced a 20-for-1 stock split alongside a $10 billion buyback authorization. The split and the share increase authorization needed are subject to shareholder approval at the annual meeting set on May 25th. That will provide shareholder of record at the close date on May 27th with 19 additional shares for each one held on or about June 3rd. Trading is expected to begin split adjusted on June 6th. So you have to own the shares of Amazon on the May 27th, but you have to remember the T+2 rule, and let me show you this rule. For most stock trades, settlement occurs 2 business days after the day the order executes, or T+2, trade date plus 2 days. For example, if you were to execute an order on Monday, you would typically settle on Wednesday. This means you have to call your broker in order to stay in line with this rule, and you have to ask him, is this rule applicable for your particular case? And let me show you that this news definitely increased the interest from retail investors and from YouTubers to this asset, and definitely it might be a very good potential catalyst for this price. But in my opinion, we have to be very cautious with this asset, and I will show you the comparison with the Google stock. So, right here on Stock Tweets community, we have on Watchers section Amazon on the 2nd place, and on ApeWisdom.io we have Amazon on 22nd place. And I intentionally wait for several days in order to define all the trends, and as you can see, Amazon on ApeWisdom.io lost about 14 positions, and for now it is on the 22nd place with 23 mentions, and it is decreased during the last 24 hours for about 79%. Definitely the interest from retail investors and from Wall Street Bets community is diminishing, and that's why we have to be cautious with this asset. So let me show you that if I compare the Amazon with Google, let me type in Google. On February the 1st, Google announced its stock split, and it was also a 20-to-1 stock split, and right here they announced this, and right after that it had about 10% increase in its price, and I made a video right here at this very top, and I've told you that most likely we will see the decrease in price and probably we will hit this range again. And it happened exactly as I predicted, and we might see exactly the same situation with Amazon right now. And let me show you that we have a massive spike in its price right after they announced this stock split and buyback program for about 11%. And technically, I have to say that most likely we will see the decrease in its price, and we have to retrace on a deeper levels because of the major sentiment of the market. And let me show you the most important news that might drastically affect the markets right now. Just a couple of hours ago, Daily Mail posted this: multiple Iranian-produced ballistic missiles smash into US Army base and Kurdish news channel office in Erbil in Iraq. At least 5 Iranian-produced ballistic missiles smashed into Erbil early Sunday. There was no victims or casualties from the attack, Kurdish health minister said. Missiles hit US Army base and Kurdish news channel office, state news reported. Definitely, we have a lot of news, a lot of confirmation of this attack, and I have to say that it is quite scary news for the entire economy and for the entire world, and that's why we have to be cautious with our potential investment not only in Amazon but in any other asset. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, let me show you that right here we can project some levels. If I pull the Fibonacci retracement tool from this swing low to this swing high, we already hit the 0.382 range and we broke it to the downside. And it's quite tricky to do any measurements because of its price action, and you can pull from the different points. You can pull these two from different points. Probably you might pull it from this range, and in this case, as you can see, 0.5 range acts as a support, but with the second attempt we broke it to the downside, and we didn't have any candles that were opened and closed below this range. Nevertheless, technically we have this breakout, and this means we might hit lower targets. So, what should you do if you want to invest in this asset? I have to say that from the fundamental standpoint, nothing has changed because of this split. You will have 20 shares instead of 1, but the price of these shares will be 20 times lower. This means technically nothing has changed, but with this activity, this asset becomes more affordable for the broader audience, and this means it will have more exposure on retail investors, and this means we will see higher volatility. And that's why you have to be cautious, but all in all, fundamentally this company is very stable, and I don't think that it might drastically affect on a negative manner on the long term the price of this asset. And I have to say that buyback strategy, and let me show you that they will repurchase of up to $10 billion worth of stock, and it will buy back shares opportunistically from time to time, and the program doesn't have a fixed expiration. And definitely the buyback program will reduce the number of Amazon stock. But all in all, I have to say that you have to keep an eye on this asset only from the fundamental standpoint and as the long-term growth company. So what should you do if you want to invest in this asset? For now, I have to say that most likely we will see the decrease in its price because of the total sentiment of the market and because of the lower hype around this asset right after the announcement. And that's why the $2,700 price point most likely will be broken again, and we might hit the range of about $2,450. And if we will hit this range, it is a confluence with this previous price action. Definitely we might have at least a bounce from this range, and probably we will have a trend reversal and we might hit higher targets. But so far I'm more bearish on this asset, and you have to be cautious with the short-term and medium-term position with Amazon. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!